exciting stuff, exciting. And also, hello, Kayla. How are you doing? Forcing It says that online magic never captures the specialness of real magic. That people run decks that end the game fast. And Forcing It, I wish you were correct about that. I really wish you were correct about that, because I would get back the hour of my life that I wasted to the most just truly uncomfortable to play against control deck that I played yesterday, where literally every card in their deck was a board wipe or a heal or a counter spell, and it was just kind of just sit there and wait and sit there and wait and sit there and wait and sit there and wait, and then eventually they were like, I'll get around to killing you one of these days. And it took, no joke, an hour, and I wish I had that hour back. I also, Pickle Rick, there is nothing that I can do to transition into that, but yes, Pickle Rick is here. Pickle Rick. Hour-long games are fun. Not for me, and not when you have to go to bed. Not when you have to go to bed, because it's 2 in the morning, you know what I mean? Froggy chair. A 3DO. As far as I know, the first and only 3DO that's ever been built in Minecraft. Making history here every day. For Bradman, pay attention. Hey, look at me. Hey, it's time for Minecraft. It's time for tingles. It's time to tingle right now. Tingle right now. Tingle for SpongeBob. 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 Thank you. SpongeBob thanks you. SpongeBob appreciates your tingles. The Minecraft logo, but in 3D. I like the idea of a Blue Yeti mic. That seems fun. We'll build it. Maybe we'll build that right next to the 3DO. How about that? Or snowball mic. That's pretty fun. That's a fun idea as well. Alright, let's build a mic of some kind. A microphone. because it is deleted. Alright, well, if you have anything that you need to message me, just, in the message, just be like, hey, this is my new one, what's up? Oh, yes, that's right. I'm so bad at following up. I've got so many things that I just forget about. Oh, very nice. Okay, how long have you been playing in this world? How long would you say it was, everyone? I think it's been like a couple months so far. We started back towards the beginning of the year. Maybe like February or March, sometime around then. Alright, okay. Binaural beats. Let's get those binaural beats pumping. Let's pump the beats. Let's pump the beats. Let's pump the beats. Let's pump them, the beats, that is. Alright, so we were thinking a microphone store. Oh, the candy pack. Hold on, I'll put the candy pack on for a second. We won't have to keep it on. Candy. Let's see this nightmare. Oh, here it is. Delicious. Look at this delicious group of items that we have. Some of the stuff looks normal, but some of the stuff does not at all. It looks very pink, candy-like. Oh, this looks like a wafer treat. Just chomp into that. Look at this candy boy over here. Candy pizza. That looks the same to me. Oh, they all have candy swords. Okay, that's enough of that. Hello, Digital Deluxe, the Digital Deluxe edition of Digital Lux. Oh my, I moved back in a bad direction. Okay, so if we built a mic store, where would that be? Where would we put that? What do you think? I imagine it could take up a fair amount of space, so we should find somewhere that has space to spare. Spare space with spare space. A space that has spare space to space this out with that space, with the space balls. microphone store. Yeah, I think maybe right here would be good. Right here would be good. So let's get a little bit. To answer your question, no. Okay, we got that eyesore out of the way. Very nice. And so, let's make this space. This space can be where we put our microphone store. We have to be careful not to cover up the 4-star Dragon Ball, though. We have to make sure that we leave room. Because the 4-star Dragon Ball, very important, it must be visible at all times. Otherwise, how will they be able to collect all the Dragon Balls and summon Shenron? Ryan, happy Friday to all out there. Happy Friday to all, and to all a good fry. Oh, 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 oh. My favorite thing that we've made. I don't know. I think the Temple of Time is really cool when we made that. I think the Temple of Time is really rad. And that took a long while to make that. So I think that's the answer I'm going to go with today. Today, that's my answer. But listen, Saturday is even better than Friday. Saturday is even better than Friday. Because on Friday, if you have a typical work week, you still have to work, right? But Saturday, all bets are off. All bets are off. You have not seen the Temple of Time. Let's take a look. Yes, what are these new items? Pickle Rick wants to know what are these new items? What are the new items at Subway where you can eat fresh? Tell me, inquiring minds need to eat fresh, as they say. Okay, thank you, Raccoon. Thank you. I will respond to this after the stream. For someone who's asking for Kirby, there's Kirby. Ocarina of Time, including Triforce, and doors, and a moat full of lava. Just like you remember. Just like you remember. We have lots of pillars in here. We've got Triforce on the ground. We've got buttons you can push, pushy buttons. And then we've got the Temple of Time with the Master Sword. The Master Sword right here. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, so I think this is the one that I think is like the raddest one that we've built. Just because, I'm a big Zelda fan, so that is relevant to my interests and whatnot. I think the movie theater we built is pretty fun, but we saw that pretty recently. We just saw that earlier today. Froggy chair. Who doesn't love a froggy chair? What is my favorite movie or movies? That's a good question, Kayla. I have a lot of different favorite movies that I like depending on, what our criteria are, right? One that I saw relatively recently, that was my favorite, was Parasite. Within the last couple of years, Parasite is my favorite recent movie. And when you start to get to like all time, that's when I have to really, put on my thinking hat and think about it. And what are all of your favorite movies? I would love to hear some people shout out their favorite movies in the chat. Oh, Quizzy Law, you are right. I missed those deep breathing exercises. Let me get that. Let me pick that up for you. Let me get that. And I will go ahead and do those. Okay, everybody, we're going to do some deep breathing exercises, alright? We're going to breathe in for 3. We are going to hold it for 3. Then we're going to let it go for 3, alright? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Okay, just like that. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Okay, one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Very good. Very good, everybody. Very good. Very good. I'm so glad that you've learned how to breathe. I'm so glad. You're doing a great job breathing. So we have a couple of people who said their favorite movies in the chat. We have Avengers Endgame. We have Dragon Ball Super Broly. I've not seen Dragon Ball Super Broly. We have somebody put up, what is this poll in the chat? Which movie franchise is better? Godzilla, Marvel, DC, or other? Oh man, my favorite movie franchise, it's gotta be Other. Other is just so great. I'm always asking when is the new Other movie going to come out? When are we going to get to see the resolution of the character arc that is in the Other franchise? I think if you were asking me what my favorite franchise of movies is, I would say I don't usually go for franchise movies too often, but if you're asking me to pick which in this hypothetical situation you are, I would probably say Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. And true, it was only 3 movies, and then they never made another one. But I think that's still a great series of movies. I will still rewatch them sometimes. It's 7N. It's 7N. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Grim Reaper Chan says that their favorite movie series is The Human Centipede, and I gotta be honest, it was not as, obviously a lot of it was shock value, but it was not like as intense as I thought it would be. Like I went in watching it, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be like, gross stuff, wall to wall, and I was like, you know what, it could have been worse. So I don't think it, and I haven't seen the other ones because I was not really even that impressed by the grossness of the first one. I was like, come on, you can do better than that. It looks like everyone is a fan of the Marvel ice cream. Marvel ice cream. Marvel ice cream. Polished cookie. Thank you. Polished cookie. Thank you for following. The second one is the worst. Well, then there you go. I feel like that's always the case, right? Once they make a sequel, that's when it all goes downhill. You know what I mean? Ponyo, Monsters vs. Aliens, and Astro Boy are your all-time favorite movies just because of your childhood. Those are very decent. Those are very decent choices. I thought, speaking of those kinds of animated type of Ghibli movies, I'll just say Ghibli movies, right? Even if I just say what's your favorite Ghibli movie? Because you said Ponyo, that would still be hard for me to pick. You know what I mean? It's like, I think maybe Spirited Away. I'd probably go with the Spirited Away. And cows, pay attention. Look at me, cows. It's time to get tingles. Tingle right now. Tingle right now. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do some inaudible whispers. Oh, okay, you meant it was the best one. Okay, maybe I'll have to check that out sometime when I'm feeling nasty. So I still have not started watching My Hero Academia. I know that it's like everybody's favorite show, but I've still just keep forgetting to watch it. I keep forgetting to start it and give it a go. Like for no reason at all. I think it's just like I always have trouble starting a new TV show, especially if it's like gonna be a long one. Tyler says that the fan base is maybe not great, but when is that not the case? When is that not the case? Because I feel like anytime anything gets to a certain level of popularity, the fan base becomes largely played by people who are insufferable. But that's not always everybody, right? It's not everybody, and I always try to remind myself that. Because it's like there are plenty of people who just watch and enjoy a thing, and they're not usually the people who are like going to be super vocal or annoying or whatever the case is. I believe we're talking about the My Hero Academia show. I think it's funny when people are like, no, you have to call it Boku no Hero Academia because that is its true name. Because and that's just funny to me because it's so similar to the English translated name, and so that just makes me chuckle when I hear that. Alright, look at this big, beautiful flat space. We've got a big, beautiful flat space. Perfect. Perfect for putting down a nice shop. A nice shop. A nice shop. A nice shop. Gamer would like the trigger word. Sleep. 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 asleep, 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 asleep. Sleep, 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 Okay, so we are going to model this like maybe like a guitar center or something like that. Or maybe since they're going to be bigger, maybe it should look like a car dealership or something like that. I think that would be kind of funny. I think that would be kind of funny for me to look like a car dealership. So for that, we would want to make it all out of glass, 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 glass. The most recent anime that I watched was Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket. Fruits or no basket. Fruits or no basket. I don't know if that's the actual name of it or not. Positivity, 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 positivity. Hey, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Hey, 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 taco, taco puppy, look at me. It's time to tickle, it's time to tickle, time to get tickled. read the manga, rather. I think that my partner read the manga and has not actually seen the entirety of the anime. I'm told there's a lot of filler in it. Oh, I fell in a hole. Pickle Rick. Oh, we did a Pickle Rick checkup, but don't you worry about that. Eat the microphone, but I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. Why would I eat when I'm not hungry? That is a recipe for overeating, okay? Let's do a noisy water sip. Noisy water sip. Noisy water sip. Noisy water sip. This is one of the rare instances where I did remember to eat dinner before starting the stream. I had a delicious shrimp taco that I made. I made a delicious shrimp taco for us. Snips for massive rich blocks. Snips, 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 snips. Oh, welcome, 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 Kyle Neal. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Glad that you didn't have to miss this one. I built in the nether a lot. We only build in the nether. For the brand. Gotta do it for the brand. Krusty Krab pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Every delivery I need free delivery. Every delivery I need free delivery. Free delivery I need free delivery. So let's put some of our models on display here. So what kind of microphone would we like? We'd like a... Let me think. Blue Yeti. Let's start with a Blue Yeti. Now obviously we're going to go for the black version, right? The black version, the black Blue Yeti, because you never see the blue one, right? You'd think the blue one would be standard, but the black one is the one you see all the time, you know what I mean? Dragon Tamer says that when they're younger, they used to think that the nether was an overworld that had like a fallout, and they used the portals to escape to a new dimension they could start over with. What if the piggies are trying to escape? They're trying to escape. The piggies are trying to escape to our world because this place sucks. So we need to build the place and fix it up so that everyone can live in harmony. That's what I think. What do you call a man with no nose? I don't knows. I don't knows. What do you call them? What? Wild noon tooth. Wild noon tooth. Wild noon tooth. Thank you. Thank you for following Wild tooth. Wild tooth. Welcome to the Hell Zone. So let's get black concrete to build this microphone. So we'll want a base, so that'll be like a little circular base. Okay, we've got that. That seems like a good base size. Oh, maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger. Maybe 3 and then... Did I do that? Right? No, I messed it up. Okay, so then we want to add 2 little pointies coming up. Like that. Grim Reaper John would like the trigger word. Good Morning Vietnam, like the movie Good Morning Vietnam. Robin Williams. I think that's a Robin Williams movie. I've never actually seen it, but Good Morning Vietnam. Good morning Vietnam. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning Vietnam. I assume it's just about Robin Williams hanging out in Vietnam, wishing people a good morning. It's sort of a feel-good sort of movie. Actually, I think that it's actually more like this because it goes out behind. Massive Rich Blocks, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all that you do as well. You being here. That is so nice. That is so nice. Thank you so much for cheering. Thank you so much. Skirt. Pay attention. Kyle Neal. Kyle, pay attention. Hey, pay attention. It's time to get tingles. Get tingles right now. 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 Get tingles. Hey, get tingles. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We are trying to make a Blue Yeti microphone right now. Making a Blue Yeti microphone. So this is like the holder for it. It holds up the Blue Yeti. Now doing this all in black concrete makes it hard to see. It makes it quite hard to see. Quite difficult. And maybe we should do some gray. Some G-R-A-Y. Yeah, the black concrete. It's a little bit too black, I think. Maybe a little bit too black too. base here. I wonder if there's like a better black that we could use. Maybe one that isn't quite so black, a little bit less black. Because they've made this sort of like absorb all light, absorb all light. Just not always what you're going for. Charcoal or wool? Okay, those are good choices. Charcoal or wool? Charcoal or wool? Let's see those. Let's see if those make it any better. So there's wool, black wool, and we said charcoal. Maybe just coal. Is that coal? Coal. I think it might just be a block of coal, a big block of coal. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. And then we have this. And that's alright too. They're both okay. Those are both okay. You know, this kind of looks like the top part, you know, where they have the actual microphone part. So let's put that on the top. Hello, melons. Hello, melons. How are you? Sk. Making a Blue Yeti microphone. A Blue Yeti microphone. You may remember it from listening to that in ASMR. Make it go 2 1 2. What do you mean 2 1 2? Do you mean the circle? Because it goes like 2 1 and then 2 like that. Is that what you mean? On the bottom. So I want to make it smaller here. So that's why I made this just kind of like a 2, and then a 2, and then a 2. So it would be smaller than that size right there. Because this one is like 2, 1, and then 2. But we could do like this, make it a little bit more pronounced, a little bit more pronounced. And then it kind of has like a big butt. It's kind of long butt. Got long butt. Got long butt. Got a long butt. Oh, you don't have to apologize as long as you're having fun. As long as you're having fun, any and all the suggestions are welcomed. Okay, I think that this is about where we would have the top part. The top part. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? We do have Discord. Just type ! Discord, and then you can find the information about the Discord right there. Of course you can. You also, if you want to, Dragon Tamer, you could just post it in our Minecraft channel. We have a Minecraft channel where I always welcome anyone to post their wonderful designs that they've made. So I think that if we go with a birch here, let's go with a birch, and then we'll put B-L-U-E, and then Now I think it's not perfect because it should be one space wider so that we would have a center point, because the Blue Yeti has all the buttons written down right on that part. Survival. We could do that. We could do it. Maybe as a bonus objective. We could do that. Maybe as subscribers or something like that. Could see. Perhaps we could do that. Trigger bird. Banana. Oh, excuse me. Banana. Aaron says that we should do something for subscribers like Sub Sunday. What would that be? What would Sub Sunday be? Are you talking about like a subscribers only stream? Something like that. Do I have a job besides Twitch? I do not. I'm unemployed at the moment. But that's just all the more reason that all of your subscriptions and bits that you're able to give really do help me out, because I am unemployed. Albert says doing a Minecraft server where subs are allowed to play. That is a great idea. It does cost money to run a server. Raccoon was talking about potentially helping getting one going, and perhaps I'll follow up with that and see if we can get that working out. Hello there, Raccoon. You heard me mention your name. Savali, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. It's rare that people use that tip link, but thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. It's always a surprise for me when it pops up. Okay, so we have a spicy meatball, and I will get to that. But first we have a question. What made me want to build in the nether? And that's because this is the hell zone. And this is the hell zone. This is the hell zone, and this is the hell zone. Spicy meatball. Spicy meatball. Spicy meatball. consider that. We have done them in the past. I know people are really hit or miss when it comes to that. Some people love it, and some people do not love it as much. So I think that is totally something that we could do. It's just a question of whether enough people would like us to do that. Perhaps we'll hold a vote sometime, a vote, and then people can let me know whether they would or would not like that. Not here in Twitch, probably on Discord. Do I have a mention? Did I eat all of the Olive Garden food I ordered? Of course I did. Of course, I'm not going to waste all that food. Oh, I see CDM. Don't worry. You will get it when you are least expecting it, so make sure you pay attention. I did not do your whisk trigger word. I will do that as well. But I will do that right now, not when you're least expecting it. Whisk. 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 Yes, and subscribe to the house. Yes. Whisk. 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 Okay. And now. Subscribe to the Hell Zone. 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 And then we have pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, CDM, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Look at me. Are you paying attention? Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Get tingles, get tingles, get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. It is time to get tingles. It's time to get tingles. It's time to get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. tripod type of arrangement in Minecraft is confusing. 3 legs and a square. 3 legs on a square. How does that even work? Okay, so I think part of the problem is that alright, I think we wanted to do it like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. You have 2x2, make it a 2x3 rectangle, and make one straight leg in front instead of at an angle. Did I figure it out as you said that? Am I doing it? I think I might be. Wait. Blue. Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting for a long time. You're not waiting for a long time, Blue. It's been 2 minutes. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. 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 Alright, how is that? That looks fairly correct for a tripod. I think that looks good enough. That looks good enough. I think that looks alright. That looks good enough for me. I'd accept that. I accept it. Accept it. Could I move the leg to where it's not touching the block so it's symmetrical? It's like messing with you. Which leg? There are 3 of them. Okay, let us. Hello, Penny Girls, welcome back. Welcome back. Made some food. That's great. I'm glad you made some food. A gentle stream. A gentle stream. A gentle stream. A gentle stream. Here we go. So you mean this one? So is it because you like it like that? Because with that, it's like these are not touching technically. These are technically not touching right here. But I feel like if I did that, I should do this, right? I should do this. So they're all like 2, 2, 2, 2. So it goes 2, 2, 2, Right. Right. I see. So you want it to be more like this. You want it to be more like like this, all around. So we've got. Oh, and then we should move this. Then. Like that. Okay, so then there's 2 in 2 corners and 1 on the other side. How about that? Wait, nope, this is messed up. There we go. Okay, now we're happy. Now we're happy with that. Yes, we have a trigger word first, but then I'll do whispered affirmations. And ghost person, thank you for watching, and thank you for following. Welcome to the Hill Zone. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, 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 relax. Relax, 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 relax. Everything's okay. Relax, 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 relax. Everything's alright. It's gonna be okay. Relax. Relax, 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 relax. Shh. Shh. It's okay. 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 Everything is gonna be okay. It's okay. Relax. 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 Relax, 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 relax. Shh. Shh. It's alright. It's okay. You're safe here. You're safe. You're safe. It's okay. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. It's going to be okay. Just relax. Just relax. You are fine. You're safe. You will be okay. You will be okay. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Shh. Shh. It's okay. 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 Everything's Techinaut asks what we're building. We're building a microphone store with all of our favorite ASMR microphones inside, like the Blue Yeti, and the Blue Snowball, Yeah, it can be so hard to sleep when it is so freaking hot. You know what I mean? It can be so hard to sleep. I know for me, I have been just having a real rotten time trying to get to sleep. Personally. In a personal matter. Just having the best time ever, but in a sarcastic way. Where it's not actually the best, it's the worst, but you say the best because it sounds better to be sarcastic about it, like that. Ariana Fur, thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Okay. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Musky. 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 Pay attention. Were you paying attention? Musky. 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 Get tingles. Get tingles right now. Get tingles. Get tingles. Get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. It is time to get tingles. It's time to get tingles. It's time to get tingles. Musky. 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 Get tingles. Get tingles. Get tingles. Get tingles. Get tingles right now. Thank you. Aaron, good night, good night, good night, good night. It's your grandpa's sleep birthday. A sleep birthday. I would love to have a sleep birthday sometime. That sounds great. I hope you have a good one. Good night, 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 good night. Is this a camera or mic? This is the blue snowball. The blue snowball. The blue snowball. Here, I'll put the little red button. There's a little red button that goes here. At the top. Sk. Extremely idiosyncratic. so now we have our blue mics right here. The Blue Yeti and the Blue Snowball. And then I think we could also put, well, we built the 3DO outside already. But perhaps we will build, let's see, what are some other good ASMR microphones? There's the 3DO, and there's this one, the H4N Pro. I feel like that one's a lot less popular, but there's also the Rode mics. And so, plenty of options. Maybe we'll make this one. We'll make the H4N Pro a smart man. I'm extremely smart. I'm a brilliant person. Thank you so much for letting me know. I carita, thank you for following, and I caramba to me. As you can see, we're just putting it up and down. Make it a little bit of a box, make a little box to make the Zoom H4n Pro. And doing some inaudible whispering. excitement before. Did you see the new stuff about Inazuma in Genshin Impact? I am excited for it. Long story short. Yeah. The pink-haired girl. Yeah, I don't know who she is. Is she new? But I know that they are releasing Ayaka. And I'm excited for that. Yes, I play Genshin Impact. I do. We will most likely have a stream. A Genshin Impact stream when they release that new content. That new content. I think the reason that you and I play the same games is because we like to play games that are good and awesome. That's probably why. There's so much overlap. Same mic that you are listening to right now. This is the Zoom H4n Pro for professionals only. And Zanzibar would like the trick word. Peloponnesian. 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 Whoops. Oh, that's a big button. That's a big button right there. Big buttons. Big buttons. Noisy water sip. Yes. If you ever see that a trigger that you want is out of stock, if you wait a couple minutes, it will probably be back in stock. So don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. It'll be okay. Now, definitely an odd-shaped mic. Definitely a weird shape. Definitely a weird shape. But sometimes weird shapes can be good shapes. They can be nice shapes. They can be enjoyable shapes. They can be shaped like a friend. It's the end of the day. There's no harm in that. There's no harm in relaxing when the day is over. It's okay to do that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax, just relax, just relax, just relax. You will be okay. Have I played Bed Wars before or PvP? No, I have not. I'm generally not too into PvP in a lot of games. Basically, the only time I'll do it is like card games. And even then I'm like, I want as little interaction with the people as possible. I'm always like the kind that's like, turn all the emotes off, turn any kind of player chat. Just, I want it to be as much like a solo experience as possible. I think that Penny Girl says that it makes them nervous. Yeah, exactly. Gives you anxiety to interact with other people in a game. It gives me anxiety to interact with people in games as well. It gives me anxiety to compete against other people too. If I'm winning, I worry that I am, messing up their day. And if I lose, I feel bad that I'm not winning. Because, people can be very cutthroat, right? When you're playing like a PvP type of situation where you're like, man, they don't give you an inch, you know what I mean? What kind of animal is that? It's hard to see from my window. Is that like an otter, a sea otter, or something like that? Hello, Blanket Papers. We are building a microphone store. It's a Walter. Walter. Well, I don't know that. One. For me, I worry a lot when the stakes are high. If you're playing a multiplayer game and you're just playing a sort of casual match, I don't tend to get too stressed out. If something doesn't go my way, I just say, alright, we'll start over. It's okay. But if you're doing something like, a competition, right? Like last night in Magic, I was pretty stressed out because we were doing the sealed mode, where you pay in-game resources to enter, and so it's like, could lose those, and most of the time you will. And that gets to be stressful, Or ranked mode, when you're doing a ranked game, in anything really, it's like, you really want to win, but, then so does your opponent, and it gets to be very stressful. And so, I think it's always nice to play a game like this, where it's not about competition, it's not about being the best, Yes, Thomas Pickles. So, as you can see, I'm thinking of like big glass balls for this. Get big glass balls so people can see all the microphones from outside. It's gonna be like, I think it'd be like a car dealership. You know, how you have a car dealership and they have like the big glass balls that are open and it's like, oh, come in and look at our expensive Audis that we have. Yes, this is the 4-star Dragon Ball right here. The 4-star Dragon Ball. We need one more microphone. ASMR microphone. I wonder which one we should do. They're big microphones. Well, maybe we're very small. Have you considered that? Maybe we are just extremely small. Mr. Adams says the 3DO, but we actually built the 3DO already. We could make another 3DO, but the problem is it's not here. It's at like our 3DO is off in another direction. Oh, the Rode mic. Yes, that's good. Rhode Island mic. The Rhode Island mic. Let's check that one out. The Tascam is very similar to the Zoom mic. The Tascam and the Zoom mic really are not too different in visual appearance. So for this light gray, we'll make a circular shape. What is your favorite ASMR mic to listen to? Do you have one? Do you have a favorite ASMR microphone? it's certainly the most used one, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's also very expensive. And, I mean, but I think you get what you pay for. I think you get what you pay for with that. Good night, Ninja Archer. Good night, good night, good night. Sunoka lights a blue yeti, you betty, you betty that you like a blue yeti, you betty that you like a blue yeti, you betty that you like a blue yeti. Now, one thing I think about these mics is that they're not really designed to look very nice in Minecraft, and I think that that is a fault of the designers. They should have designed their mics to look better in Minecraft. toxic hell zone. Hello, Riot. How are you? How are you today? You're sad. Are you sad, Riot, because you missed the magic stream yesterday? I was right. It was because of that. It's okay. It's okay. You can watch the replay. You can watch the replay. Luigi bro. Luigi bro. Thank you for following Luigi. Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi. You fell asleep for 2 minutes and woke up to me saying Mama Luigi. What an excellent experience. These are the reasons that we come to the Hell Zone, right, folks? Wonderful experiences like that, like falling asleep like a beautiful angel and then being awoken by someone saying Mama Luigi. Cobra Kai Matt, thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Hey, pay attention. .com, pay attention. Hey, pay attention. It's time to get tingles. Get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. Get tingles. Pay attention. Pay attention. Get tingles. Pay attention. Get tingles. Thank you. Do we like the word trace of go to sleep? A word trace of go to sleep. Okay, let's do this and we'll try to not forget that we are in this mode and go back. You like my shirt? Thank you. It is very nice. It's got a good dab on it. The old dab thing. A cringe dab there. Go to sleep. Go G. O. Look at that. I've been pressing too hard down on the desk. I got like a little red mark. Go to sleep. Wavy J. Go to sleep. Sunaga. So they go out of stock when people redeem them for a little bit. That way we aren't constantly doing one thing or another, you know what I mean? So it's first come, first served when they're in stock. Wavy J. A big wall of glass. A big wall of glass. Glass wall. A glass wall. A glass wall. Trigger word. Toasted coconut. 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 Hello, Smelly Spooky. Hello, 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 hello. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted, 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 toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted, 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 toasted coconut. Okay, deep breathing exercise, everybody. We're going to breathe in for 3 seconds. We're going to hold our breath for 3 seconds. And then we're going to let our breath out slowly for 3 seconds, alright? This is going to help you relax. It's going to help you de-stress. It's going to feel very nice and make you a little bit sleepy. Alright. So you're welcome to join me. You don't have to, but you're welcome to. Alright. So let's breathe in for 3. And then hold our breath for 3. And now let it out. And then again. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Breathe in again. Hold it. And now let go. Breathe in again. Hold your breath. And now let it out. Okay, one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Very good. Very good job breathing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for breathing. You did a great job. You did a great job, and I'm proud of you. Hefty Bumblebee says it's almost 3 a.m. where you are, and you can't sleep. You can't sleep. That is a problem. We are making a microphone store, an ASMR microphone store, where you can buy all of your favorite ASMR microphones, except they're very big and there's only 4 of them. Luigi would like the trigger word. Whisk. 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 The microphone's names. So we have, right here, we have the blue snowball mic. We have the blue Yeti mic. We have the, Zoom H4n Pro, which you're currently listening to. That's the one that I'm doing. And then the Rode mic. One more for the road. One more for the road. I've been yawning a lot today. I must be tired. Maybe I'm making myself tired with all this ASMR. Whenever I yawn on camera, I always think it's very interesting how sometimes it makes other people yawn, even though they're not in the same room. Just because you think about yawning, then you start to yawn. Just by saying the word yawn, then you start to yawn. Did it happen to you? Did we get any confirmed yawns in the chat? Hello, Jessica. How are you doing today? Oh, Kaylee yawned. For me, once I start yawning, it's over. I am submitted to sleepland. I'm submitted to sleepland, but not right now, because we still have a couple hours left in the stream. But after that, sleepland for me. Well, thank you for following Blue Ninja. some glue. Jessica would like the trigger word. Sheesh. 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 If you fall and place the block from the side, it will work. Let me try that. If you fall and place the block from the side, so like, we're talking about like this, like that. How'd that do? Oh yeah, yeah, that was perfect. Sheesh, 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 sheesh. I'm gonna go redo all these. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Oh sheesh, oh sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. You're trying to make me the scapegoat for the whole damn machine. Sheesh. 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 Okay, look at those big walls, big beautiful glass walls, big beautiful glass walls. We're missing one over here though. Sparkles is out. Sorry about that. Good night. Bye. Sk. I think personally that mouth sounds are mostly the ASMR that I like. Though, I mean, I also really tend to enjoy like object ASMR as well. But it's, of course, hard to do that while you're playing a game, right? You know what I mean? AHD is here. Hello. Vibe world. That might be a long message, so you got timed out. Not timed out, but just deleted there. Hey there, HD. Stream's going well. We got some rowdy folks in the chat. Got some rowdies in the chat. But for the most part, we're doing well. Paul Blart Mall Cup. 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 Yeah, Tyler, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you doing that. It saves me from having to go listening to right now, the H4n Pro. And I even put buttons on them. They don't do anything though. Oh, noisy water sip. Thank you. I've actually not had a sip of water in a while, so that's probably good. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Listen, I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick here. And you know who it is. You know who I got a bone to pick with, right? Jessica. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Jessica. Jessica, look at me. Jessica. Jessica, are you looking at me? Jessica. Jessica, pay attention. Pay attention. It is time to get tingles. It's time to get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. Get tingles. Get tingles right now. Get tingles. Get tingles right now. Jessica, get tingles right now. Get tingles right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You know, that's all I ask. Just a couple of tingles. Just a couple of tingles. Just a little bit 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 of tingles. Hello, Kinky. Hello, Kinky. We're making an ASMR mic stew. ASMR mic stew. And so I'm styling it after basically like a car shop. Why did my brain just blank on what a car shop is called? Car dealership. You know, the car shop. That's because you weren't paying attention, Jessica. That's what you did. You weren't paying attention. That's what you did. I apologize, though. I didn't mean to scare you. Subscribe to the Hell Zone. 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 Subscribe. Subscribe today. Subscribe tomorrow. Subscribe forever. Hello, Densinetic. Hello, Densinetic. How are you? How are you doing today? Hello, Densinetic. How are you feeling today? Are you having a good one? Oh, that's good. Winding down and getting into bed. Yeah, it's a whole process with me as well. Just start that bedtime journey where the most important step, actually getting into bed. Alright, so now this looks a little bit more like a cage. This looks like a cage. Kenki says that I'm very good at building and that I just get an idea and then build it. How? It always seems like it turns out great. I'm glad that you think it turns out great. Sometimes I'm less enthused with it, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, that one did come out well. monkey, funky monkey, funky monkey, funky monkey. For some reason my brain keeps wanting to pronounce monkey like Shrek pronounces donkey. Donkey, monkey. Sk, 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 My favorite number is 9999. Like when you got a maximum hit in Final Fantasy or something like that. I think it's very, very pleasing when you're like, oh yeah, I hit the maximum number. Somehow it's better than 10,000. Getting 9999. We are making the floor. Check it out, a checkered floor in the glass microphone store. The glass microphone store floor. The store door floor. The most relaxing thing on the planet. I mean, that's gotta be Hellzone Club. Subscribe today. Subscribe today. Subscribe to the Hellzone today. Subscribe today. Do it. And maybe aside from that, obviously, I would say that the most relaxing thing for me is rain. I think rain. Good night, Tyler. Good night. Blue Canary. Thank you for following. Welcome to the house. Welcome. What do you think the most relaxing thing is in the world? What do you find the most relaxing more than anything else? The best planet? What is the best planet? Is it a cop-out to say Earth? Because it is habitable. It is habitable, and the only one that I've been to. based on the movie Jupiter Ascending. Something about how you can control bees there, or I don't know, the guy from Fantastic Beasts is there. That seems like an okay planet, I guess. Based on Total Recall, I'm not too hot on Mars. I think Mars might be bad, especially if Cohagen is not giving people the air that they need. And man, if you take your helmet off, your head just blows all the way up. Kepler 25b. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but, does it have bees? Does it have bees on their planet? Are there bees? I didn't think so. Oh boy, look at that. A checker. Now, we just have to do the other part of the checker. Halfway done. Oh, J. Fago. That's a good one. I gotta give you credit for that one. I asked if 25B had any bees, and J. Fago said it had 25 of them. A good joke well delivered. I think going diagonally is not a bad idea. word trace for massive, rich blocks. Massive, rich blocks. Massively rich and massively blocks. That's what we're doing right now. M, sk, 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 then A, S, S, I, then V, and then E, sk, and then massive, and then rich, sk, and then ASMR streams because I'm like, I can't hear what they're saying, right? But I can hear my own video just fine. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if I'm the one who has my computer volume too low. You know, obviously, it's probably not a big problem, right? Because if it is too low, people just change the volume. That's what I do. I don't complain about it on other people's streams, you know. And I'm sure y'all do that here if it's like too high for you, but you know, in wanting to optimize streams and to make the audio experience good for everybody. That's something I wonder. So this is a little bit louder, you're saying? Because, like, you know, alright, so it's a little bit louder than other people's. Okay, okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll bump it down a little bit. Maybe I'll try bumping it down a little bit, and then the overall volume, like the mix, would stay the same, right? But the actual like volume that you have it set to, right, might be a little bit different. Because I don't know, I keep my computer volume very low, right? You know, I try to protect my ears. You know, I'm always listening to things on headphones, and I know that that can do a little bit of damage to your ears if you are listening to things too loud. So I try to like go for the low side, and so like I guess I kind of compensate for that by making the audio louder, right, when I need it, and so that could make it so that the stream itself seems. You turned it up to 40 or 46. Okay, well, I'll mess around with that. Yeah, you definitely still get the same amount of detail. It's not like anything would go away. It's just like they call it like normalization, right? So it's like what the normal rate is, right? What it is when you just load into it, how loud it is. And so it's like a really minor thing, but it's one thing that like I think about, you know, just because it's like you have to think about anything. You got wireless earbuds. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Those are the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Check out our chessboard. We have a chessboard. We're gonna play wizard chess. I move my Blue Yeti to A15, and I sunk your battleship. Hello, Pikachu. Thank you for following Shadow King. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome. price on mental health, but that doesn't stop insurance companies from trying to do that. Not Lux. We are making a, I guess you'd call this like a mic dealership, a microphone dealership. We're making a car dealership, but instead of cars, it's microphones. HD, if you win the lottery and you want me to like go on your own personal, your payroll, if you want me to go on your retainer, we could talk about that. Definitely send me a message about that. Hello, Mr. Slayer. Hello, Mr. Slayer. Trigger word. We could talk about that. 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 We can 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 talk about that. I like phrases like that. I'm glad that you caught that one and you were like, oh, I like that. Oh, thank you for following. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Another one, I can't remember who came up with this one. Oh, Rise Swift, Rise Swift. Thank you for following. We can talk about that. We can talk about that. Another one like that is, I think it was, let's take a look. Someone came up with that when we were building the casino. I don't remember who it was, but I remember building the casino. It was like, let's take a look. 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 And HD wants, welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Welcome. Welcome to the Hell Zone. 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 Jay Fago, I appreciate your positivity so much. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, 71. That's really nice. So that means, so the breakpoint, just so all y'all know the inside baseball, I'm sure you do if you watch like other channels, is that 75 is the average that you need to be a partner, right? And when you're a partner, you get a better like share of the amount that y'all donate. So obviously it's a good and positive thing that you want, right? And 75 is the break point for that, where it's like you need an average of 75 people. So hey, being around there, positive for me. That's great. That sounds excellent. That sounds awesome. get tingles. It's time to get tingles right now. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for following as well. Nooses and Worm. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Hell Zone. Paul Blart, a fart cop. This is very mature of you. This is extremely mature. This is the most mature stream that anyone has ever seen, I'm pretty sure. Paul Blart, a fart cop. 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 Paul Blart, fall cop. It's making me laugh a little bit. I mean, no, it's not. It's not, because it is incredibly immature. Paul Blart, a fart cop. Paul Blart, a fart cop. Paul Blart, fart cop. Paul Blart, fart cop. Paul Blart, fart cop. A serious topic, warranting a serious face that I am making right now. nugget of chicken, 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 nugget of chicken. Alright, a deep breathing exercise. That's a great idea. That's great, a great idea. Great idea. Now, like we did before, we're going to breathe in for 3 seconds. We're going to hold our breath for 3 seconds. And then we're going to breathe out again for 3 seconds. Alright, everybody. So, with me together, breathe in for 1, 2, 3. Then hold your breath for 1, 2, 3. And then breathe out for 1, 2, 3. You got that? Okay. Now let's do it together. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. Good. Breathe in again. Hold it. And now breathe out. Breathe in again. Hold it. And now breathe out. Okay, one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And now breathe out. There, and hopefully, you feel a little bit better. Letting some of the stress, letting out some of the stress. Ryan would like the trigger word. Plastic, 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 plastic. Yeah, recycling, very important. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Apparently, I don't know if you'll know about this, but apparently plastic is not as recyclable as advertised. That some companies just straight up lie about how recyclable their plastic is because they want to get away with it. And have been doing so for many years. But apparently this is true. And when you have the option between that and plastic. There's some economical tips for you. Help save the planet. I mean, the real way to help save the planet, though, is to destroy the companies who are doing way more harm to the environment than we could ever hope to counteract, unless we counteract them legally. Alright, Twitch, I said legally. Alright, so we've got kind of like a notch taken out of these. Building notch. You prefer pop soda in glass bottles, rather than plastic. Oh, I don't remember if I said welcome to the Kremlin. Welcome to the Kremlin. How do you like it here? How did this hole get here? So I'll do that right now. Because if it is hot, you are naturally going to be sweating a little bit more than you're used to, and your body will be losing fluids. So make sure you're drinking more. It can help prevent heat stroke, and dehydration. When is the next stream? The next stream is on Sunday. Find out what happens when the stream occurs normally. Only this Sunday will the stream happen the way that it should happen normally. Thank you for following. Amplified. Welcome to the house. I fell down. And then if we did this thing over here, started over here. Actually, wait. I think that works better like this. Yeah, like that. Alright, maybe next time we'll do some touch-ups, some final touches on this beautiful building we're making. The beautiful building that we're making. I thought we could also add some like window lines, some lines in the window, so it's not just big old panes of glass. Like you could also add like let's see, how big is this? 1, 2, 3. It's easier to count from the bottom, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 10, about 10, and then 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. So it'd go like across there, like that. So I thought we could do that. Make it like a nice window, like that. That could be nice. We'll try that out. Make it a nice, cool looking building. But in the meantime, everybody, everyone, check out our microphones that we made. Very nice microphones we made. Radical microphones. This one's the one that you're listening to right now. Just think the Minecraft. It's like a Game Boy. The Minecraft Game Boy. With little ears attached to it. The ears are underneath the phone. Because if you check it out right here. So these are two different microphones. They're two microphones that are attached to this one microphone. So this one listens to all the sound on this side, and this one listens to all the sound on this side. And so that's how it makes it so you can hear it in different ears. If I'm actually moving my head around and making different things happen over here, or if I like snap over here, or if I like snap over here, you can tell the difference. And that's because of these little pokey things out here. I have a foam covering that goes over it. But the effect is the same. The foam covering makes it so that the sound is not too harsh. It's not incredibly harsh. ASMR stream. Well, you are in luck. You are in luck. That, I believe, is what we are doing. I believe that is what we are planning to do. Oh wow, you didn't die. Very resilient, but not that resilient. Very resilient, not that resilient. There you go. We got him. We got him, everyone. We got him. We got him. We got him. Now everything is covered in fire, just the way that I like it. Just the way that I like it. Covered in fire. Baptism in fire. Baptism in just regular water. ASMR stream with Pokemon for 30 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have any packs for us to open, so I don't know what we do for 30 minutes in Pokemon. Maybe just play matches if you wanted. Oh, you have codes. I didn't know you were continuing to buy packs. Well, then I'll say yes. If you send me codes, we will play Pokemon at the end of the stream. Okay. But that's it for tonight. That'll be it for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here to ASMR Minecraft. I've loved having you here. You're great. You're wonderful. I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm so grateful for you as a person. Our next stream is going to be on Sunday. I hope that you'll join me. We're going to do ASMR and apparently look at Pokemon cards for 30 minutes at the end of the stream. So get ready for that. And aside from that, just, hey, we've got a YouTube you can check out. We've got a YouTube you can check out. And we've got a Discord. And we've got all that stuff. We've got, if you go on YouTube, you can watch all these streams. You can have a nice time. You can relax with some new content every day. New content every day. But if you watch all these streams, it's old content. But realistically, who has time for that? I hope you. And I guess me. I guess me as well. Alright, everybody. I love you very much. I love you. And I'll see you in hell.